Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are playing some Assetto Corsa Evo on the early access. You should be able to hear me now, so we should be ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna test this out, make sure we are. Yep. We're all good. Let's get it. Gotta make my chat just a little bit smaller. Okay. I about started up iRacing. We're gonna play some Assetto Corsa today. Gonna get a nice little cup of coffee in before we start playing though. Appreciate everybody tuning in though. All right. We have the early access roadmap. Man, the early access roadmap. This is going to be pretty cool. I actually like how they have this, especially why it's still in that early release mode. It's kind of nice that we can see what it looks like. These are pretty much monthly updates, maybe. I don't really know what this is. I'm assuming they're going to release more information here, but 5 new cars and Circuit of America is getting released on the second early access. That'll be nice. The replay tool and gallery, I don't really know what that is. Triple screen support doesn't really matter to me. It looks like we're getting 2 new cars soon. We're also getting the Fuji Speedway, so that's fun. And then a couple more content drops. This is the 3rd early access when we get multiplayer. That is where it's going to be very fun. And I'm really curious to know, why am I offline? Curious to know if we'll have like GT3 races before the full release, or if we're gonna have to wait nearly a full year. Don't have myself set up here, so let's get myself set up. Nickname, Touchstone, same one. Initial, ADT. Wait, oh 8. Oh my gosh, I'm not 27 yet. What's up, everybody? How's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just break the game. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's take a look at some of the vehicles. I have already released a video for this game already. Can I not? Can I not look? Is this the only car? Is this like the car that I own? The only one? And I can't go to the dealership yet. That's not an option. Customized vehicle. That's going to be really cool. Academy. Driver. Gallery. That's cool. The replays and the photographs. That'll actually be really, really cool for thumbnails for people who are making content. Maybe not for people who are just playing. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the special events. Not a thing. This game is very, very bare bones. It's pretty crazy to me that this game is being released with so little things in it. Hopefully this isn't in the screen for y'all. Okay, sweet. Pulled it just on his own. take a gander over to the Twitch really quick. Gonna hear some. Oh, it's finally not blasting the first thing that I pick up. Cool, cool. Got rentals and garage. So I wonder if they're gonna put in some kind of like currency system into this. Holy crap, Alpines are everywhere. We got Audis, the Sportback, the C2, BMW, the Chevrolet ZL1, the 296 GTB, that thing is going to fly, the Evo, the Ford Escort, the Honda S2000 is something I'm excited to drive. I also want to drive the Emira a lot. I don't really know what these rating systems are. Does it say? Welcome to the channel, everyone. Thanks for popping in. I don't know what we want to drive. Does anybody want to see a specific car that is in the chat right now? So notice the mirror is looking enticing. I also kind of want to test the Mazda. I don't really know what the difference between the sequential Mazda and the manual. Let me get roasted in the comments for that one. That's okay. Something, yeah, I think we're just gonna jump right into. I kind of want to try the Mazda out. Wow, I really want to race this Mercedes too. We'll race the sequential. I feel like that's the paddle shifter Mazda. Not 100% sure. Actually, we should be able to tell. What? We have different showrooms? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's kind of cool. Track garage. Dang, that thing looks nice. Urban. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is a little sneak peek into Nürburgring. Kind of layouts we're gonna have. That'll be cool. Some of these rooms look like. That's interesting for sure. Both Shizzle. Arctic 9. Like, okay. These aren't even like anything. The Sphere? Wait, is this the Sphere like Las Vegas? Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Alright. Alright, we're in the Mazda. Let's play a little bit of our huge amount of options that we have. Let's jump into Brands Hatch. I feel like this will be a good one to start with. She's purring. So much we can change in the vehicle setup. It's interesting to me that you can change the vehicle setup without any upgrades, so that's cool. That is also cool. I can feel it in my wheel when I was pressing the setup is to it lifted the car up. I can feel the tires get really wide. This game is a bit loud. Let's change this setting really quick. Audio, turn it down. Pretty excited to see how this car feels. Yo, what's up, Jake? Holy moly, okay. Unplayable? Why is it unplayable for you? I will say, I feel like my force feedback is... Okay, none of these buttons work. Oh, I just took a screenshot. That's kind of cool. I guess that you could do that. I don't exactly know. Oh, that's odd. What graphics card do you have? I feel like I need to change back my force feedback. I don't really know what all these do. It would be great if somehow Assetto Corsa Evo sees this stream. That would be crazy, but I mean, well, what am I even adjusting here? True force gain. Okay, let's just turn these things down just a little bit. Still on 10%. I don't really. There should be some kind of definition for this, but just my personal opinion. 3070 Super. Well, I have a 37 Ti. Or a 37 Ti. I am, something's gotta be messed up with your settings. I would think. I don't really know this track. Holy moly. Let me tell you, it feels like this car has a lot more power than the Mazda on iRacing. Yeah, you should be getting over that. I don't know. Did you mess with like the frame rate? Is there like a frame rate option? Like a max, then like can you max out your frame? I don't know. I always thought maybe the. That makes no sense actually. Golly, I don't remember Brands Hatch. I haven't raced this track in a long time. And I don't remember it being like this. Try setting them down to like 60. Have you tried that yet? Just trying it, not as like keeping it there. I can show you my settings and see if it'll work if you want to actually like compare them. Golly, the micro adjustments in this game feels pretty good in my opinion. Oh my. Yeah, that's odd. I feel like my force feedback feels weird. I feel like my direct drive wheel feels more like a belt driven wheel, I know. And I have no idea why. It feels kind of odd. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. What was I think it's this. It's different. Camera, motion. Yeah, this is not what I'm looking for. Where's the settings? I want to adjust my Fanatec wheel. Where is those settings? Okay, apparently, I swear I just adjusted my... Yeah, well, okay, am I just, like, drunk? Do I not know where this is at? Yeah. Here's my settings if you want to take a picture of them really quick. It's at least working for me. Something that you may want to try, I don't know. I mean, you've probably already tried this because you probably went down the rabbit hole of trying to fix everything. But try updating your drivers also. I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes it'll literally actually fix it. But there's my settings, if this helps at all, if you're taking pictures of them. It's at least working for me on these settings. Golly, there's a lot. I just feel like my force feedback. I feel like my force feedback settings would be in the controls. Motion. Okay. Apparently I can't. Settings. Let's try it here. Controls. Is it any different? Force. Nope. There we go. There's the settings. Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing way down and just see what happens. I just want to see what it feels like. This Mazda's way more powerful. Yeah, it looks fine. I feel like my wheel literally feels like a direct drive wheel right now. Whoa. Okay, that setting made a big change. I don't know if I love it. Okay, so view settings. Nope. Settings, stat settings. For some reason we have two different settings. Okay, so this force feedback was actually good. Change it to 80. I don't know what steering assist weight is. So let's make it feel. I'm trying to make like micro adjustments to not just. Anyway, it still feels stiff. I don't know. It's weird. I literally feel like my wheel is just. I guess it feels belt driven, but it's okay. Right now, holy moly, this car is a little bit interesting. I feel like this is a different Brands hatch. A nice little cup of coffee. Ain't nothing like racing at the Brands hatch while you're racing at the Brands hatch. I feel like the game looks pretty good though, at least. You gotta remember, this game is a lot, or very early access, so there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. They'll probably clean it up pretty quickly if I had to guess. Especially after everybody's been complaining or putting in their own complaints for a while. They'll get all the adjustments made. Holy. But the game feels like it feels pretty solid. That is a cool. So something that I think that this game has, I don't know how much of that video that you had watched on my channel that I posted before this, Jake, but I feel like the micro movements in this game are very good. Oh my goodness, I can't keep this car on the track. I'm gonna try another car. Always wreck the Mazda anyway, so that's fine. Kind of expected it. It doesn't feel bad, but I just don't love driving this car. Let's see here. What do we want to get into? Do we want to get into an Alfa Romeo? Or do we want to get into a race car? I kind of want to drive that Alfa Romeo. I want to drive a lot of these cars, actually, just to feel the difference. I really want to drive this M4 CSL, too. The 488 Challenge. Let's get in it. This is gonna be a good one. This car's sick. Let's see. Brands Hatch. I don't really know the track of Imola. Mount Panorama, Suzuka. Where are we supposed to get 6 tracks? Brands Hatch, Imola. Laguna. There's 3, 4, 5. Was there 6 tracks? The GR86. We can try the GR86. I'm down for that. It's the very bottom, right? Yeah. Is it? We'll give her a try. GR86 Mount Panorama. Here we go. I was watching. I swear it said it was gonna release with 6 tracks. Or I may be wrong. But scattered clouds. All right. Let's see how this thing feels. This car is not in. It is in iRacing actually. Golly, I feel like I have a massive problem. I also feel like the acceleration in this game, the sound sounds like the VR86 or GR86 sounds like. I feel like kind of weak. I do want to drive the S2000 also. We are flying though. Break on the underboard. Don't really know this track. Need more power. She's struggling to go up the hill. Like you can't really hear this thing revving out. Couldn't even hardly tell it was redlining though. It sounds about the same. Ooh, that's a bad downshift. This car doesn't get much louder when you're at the high revs, and I don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we can go straight through because that's exactly what we're doing. Not racing this car right now, but it's fine. Oh, straight into a wall. He said T-Tour. It's kind of, I don't know if that's a, does that sound like to y'all? Like, I can't hear this car get louder with higher RPMs right now. I'm like, holy crap, we are moving. I cannot really make that turn. Oh no. The skidding in the wheel, that is sick. And honestly, something that they did do well in this game that I personally like is the sand actually slows you down. I think it's a little bit too much right now. But in iRacing, it does not slow you down at all. Okay, I'm gonna try and change this setting one more time. I feel like this just like something has to. It shouldn't be feeling like this. I'm gonna try the steering assist weight. And I'm going to drop that thing to the bottom because I don't know what this could be, but hopefully it makes a difference. Nope, still got it. I don't know what this is. I literally don't know where I'm going right now. This car is pretty cool. I feel like they tried to make this like an S2000. The equivalent. Man, I wish Honda would come back with an S2000. Brake on the 50 board this time. Oh! feel like also this car, I don't know if it's just all of these cars, but I haven't really paid attention to it. It's not really, it sounds like my audio is more outside of the car and not inside the car. If that makes sense. Oh. Golly. Oh, what did that? iRacing sand is actually ice? Oh, yeah, for sure. I thought you said nice there, and I was like, okay. Interesting. But yes. Oh no, I messed it up again. I do like the top of this section a lot. I kind of want to race like one of the Alfa Romeos on this. Oh my gosh, that corner is sharper than I expected. Where's your springy face? I haven't even looked at that. That's a good idea. Fanatec. I don't even want to start this. I honestly couldn't tell you. Wheelbase. Here's my sensitivity. Honestly, may not want to have this on auto. You don't use your control panel? No, I literally never do. Why I don't want to download the newest firmware is because it may make me restart my computer. Every time I try and reset my firmware, I literally have the biggest problems with this thing, and I have to go through and redo all of my controls every single time. But it says we're all up to date, so we should. Let's say new driver is available. Let's just so happen. Yeah, there's no problem. Yeah, I just run into, well, there's no problem with updating it in this game, at least right now. I just, every time I do it, I have a huge like hassle. Especially like I have to go through and recalibrate all. Well, I play iRacing mostly, so this wheel has 10 buttons on it. I have to go recalibrate all the buttons, recalibrate all the gas, and all that stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna do 2 more laps in this car, and then we're gonna switch to something else. Going a little hot. Golly, I gotta get used to these other tracks. I do like how they okay. So comparing this to iRacing though, the outside effects of grass and sand I personally like a lot better than iRacing so far. Yeah. Right now, I mean, it feels good. I feel like iRacing though. iRacing's a lot more expensive, but if I couldn't get iRacing, I would 100% get this game. But this game is going. You have to pretty much. I don't know how long you've been into like racing simulators yourself. But I feel like you can learn pretty well in this game. iRacing is just like if you're trying to get really good at racing in general. I feel like it's a good game. So far, it feels good. All right, what cars do y'all want to see next? And Jake, I'm curious, are you do you have your force feedback in the control panel set to auto, or do you have it set to like something set? Alright, let's see if we can get this braking section down. Okay, actually pushing the limits a little bit. Using some curves. Alright, we're gonna brake here. Oh my gosh. Oh! The skidding. The skidding is so cool. I'm a big fan. I can't get it turned. I don't think there's any damage in this game. I feel like I would just like to, I don't know what this is with my wheel, but if I could figure out what is making this feel like a direct drive wheel, this game would be so much better. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not in that much detail. Yeah, Trenton, I am as well. It's just gonna be so far away. I don't know if you're taking a look at like their, oh, I'm deep. All right. I love the instant stop here. If you've looked at their progress that they release, that's something that I think is really cool in this game, is them just showing how, let's see if I can pull it up here. No, I don't want to exit the game. I want to see the progress thing, but it's not going to show it to us. Either way, the progress thing, yeah, the car does, that car sounded pretty well. We're about to jump into something else. Do we have votes on what cars we want to see? Yeah, it's June for the open world. Something that is exciting is in March, I believe. It looks like the multiplayer is coming to it, so that's going to be fun. Welcome to the channel, or the stream, Bean and Trenton. Thank you guys for both chatting. I really want to drive an Alfa Romeo. Is there any cars that y'all are wanting to, that are just dying to see? Jake, anybody? Let's see. I kind of want to do the Ferrari 488 race car. S2000. We're going to do a little bit of everything. Honestly, the Miro would be fun too. Oh, I keep on forgetting about this Mercedes. The ZL1. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, we'll do it. You did? The M4. See, something that I don't really know why they did this. I don't know, like, what is the point of doing the carbon insert, the matte hood? Like, I feel like you should just be able to select the car and then have a drop down of bald eagles, baby. We'll try the ZL1. It's a good one. I just don't really understand why they did this, and especially it's not as bad for the Camaro and some of these cars, but the Porsche. Look at this. They gave us like 10 options of this Porsche. Actually, more than 10. It just makes no sense. How many did they give us? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 options of the Porsche. Hopefully they fix that. Gosh, just 296 is gonna be a rocket. That car's a little bit scary to drive, I think. Let's jump into the Ferrari. This car's gonna be insane. We'll go to a track that we know. Would y'all rather do Laguna Seca? Let's do. Do I want to do? I'll do Suzuka. Yeah, no, I guess that can make sense. Trying to make it look like you have more content than what you do. I wish I had that early release photo. I couldn't get it to bring up, but they're supposed to be releasing, I think it's a 2, speeding the bits, 2 more cars in the next couple of weeks, and a new track, so that'll be cool. Oh my gosh, this car sounds, that turbo noise. Oh my god, that turbo noise is sick. I do feel like in this game it kind of feels like you're flying compared to. I have a low or high gear here. Let these tires get warmed up before we push it all. I really like how you can feel. Yeah, this car sounds amazing. I really love how much understeer you can feel in this game. I feel like they did amazing with that. I just feel like so far in this game. Yeah, I think so. Like it actually feels like I'm flying right now. Golly, the understeer. Jake, I hope you get your game working, brother. The understeer of this in the wheel is absolutely incredible. I know I keep on saying it, but that is something that, like, instantly, from switching from this game to iRacing, definitely has a better... Oh, I'm deep. Oh. Oh my gosh. I wasn't able to make that turn. He said I've given up. Everybody's new here, make sure to hit that follow button or subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Trying to grow the channel a little bit. The sound of this car is so sick. I feel like it's doing a pretty good job. I don't know how much y'all are able to see this. Into like the actual weight of the car is moving like quite a bit. You can see it just like kind of lifting up the front end when I hit the gas. Is that just redlining there in second gear? Oh. You see, it's the big things like that, as far as like hitting them on the track, it seems like it actually doesn't react a whole lot to it on the force feedback. I think the force feedback is the only thing that they almost missed in this game. Yes, it's the CSL DD. It's the 5-meter with the boost kit from Amazon. This car sounds amazing. Alright, let's see how fast of a lap we can turn. What kind of wheel are you rocking, Trenton? On OG Assetto, I have. Yes. It's been a long time. Actually, it was when I had my Logitech G29. little bit of an early shift there to not lose it. Oh god, I'm deep. I'm just over racing. See, that big reaction just happened, and I just didn't feel it. Like, look at this. I feel like I should be getting more. I definitely get more in iRacing. Sorry, I'm just testing. The skidding of the tires, though, is so sick. Yeah, it's a little loud, I'll agree. I wonder if I could turn that sound down just a little bit. I mean, the fact that that corner stopped, I feel like I'm getting a lot of understeer. Alright, let's back out of here. First of all, let's look at the settings and see if we can turn down the tire noise just a little bit. Tires. Huh. I wonder what the interior and exterior engine like. What? This slidey? Well, I don't drive I don't drive cars like this in real life. But that doesn't mean that I haven't done stupid things with cars that I do have. And tires don't sound like this when you're going that fast. They definitely will squeal a little bit, but when you're going down back roads, unless you're just like, I mean, I guess they do squeal like that if you're really pushing it, but not that consistent. Golly, I about choked on that. Let's see. Yeah, Jake, I don't know, man. It's been so long. So I sold my whatever wheel I got. I may have actually had a Thrustmaster. Played with it for a little bit, then sold it, and basically just deleted it. I don't even know if I have Assetto Corsa downloaded, like the original. But I did race the original Assetto Corsa a lot. I feel like I had the content manager downloaded, but I'm just not 100% sure. Whoa. Let's see here. I want to make sure we are chilling on Twitch. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I should have played Assetto Corsa, the original, a little more. Alright, I'm going to give... That Ferrari was fun. I'm excited to try this Mercedes, too. We'll try the Porsche Cup car in a minute. I'm going to try and rotate race cars and normal cars. I have been wanting to drive this BMW, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go with that over the Camaro first. Because this car has been making a name for itself for how good it is. And we're gonna drive this one. I cannot wait for the open world. Just having the option to have an open world. I haven't really raced on Imola, so let's get an idea for how this track is. I filled that water bottle. I drank that so weird. That water. I spilled all the way to the top here. I knew I was going to spill it if I didn't drink it like that. Holy, I feel like my FOV is very high right now. Settings. Let's see. Is it this in that? Graphics? Okay. Controls. Settings. Oh my gosh, I feel like they could do something a little bit better. Oh, so you can lock the movement. I'm gonna move it down just a little bit because sometimes I feel like it messes with you. Whoa. Oh, I gotta apply it each time? Camera, FOV. Okay, nope. Why do I feel like I'm like this now? Don't want to mess with lateral at all. Don't like that. Move this back to 50. Let's pitch. Oh, that looks a little better. I don't know why it looked like my guy was... He kind of still looks like he's a giraffe in this car. Dude, no way. That's so cool. So, I am dropping frames tremendously on this track. I don't know if y'all are able to tell it. So I guess one of my wife's friends, I am dropping so many frames here. He actually proposed on an airplane, or at the airport. He took her up for a flight and everything. I did the pictures and everything for them, so that was cool. So I'm familiar with the Cessna. I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying, but I could be wrong. Oh, I'm deep. I'm deep. I gotta take this lap slow. I don't know the track. My frames are plummeting. Let me see if I can get a FPS tracker here. Sorry for the little... We're gonna cap it at 60. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, mine are... I don't know if y'all can see it, because I'm pretty sure y'all are kind of... Like, look at those birds flying. They're just glitching. We may have to try another track. My game is not liking this. It's just getting worse. Oh, this is miserable. Okay, yep. I'm just going to stop this now. Enable DLS. We can give it a try. Is this the upscaling? Ooh. I don't know what this is gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't break the computer, but we'll give it a try. Uh-oh. I may have just crashed the game. I don't think it's working. Yeah, my game is not even... It's struggling. Survive, buddy. Survive. Okay. Let's fly this back. He said, okay, I'm sorry. We're good. Yeah, we're gonna have to back out. We just can't play this map. I can kind of tell it instantly. Just... I may have to reset the game. I don't know. Let's stretch out the old BMW M4's legs on Laguna Seca. I wasn't having any problems on Laguna earlier. Holy moly, it looks like I'm flying in this thing. The downshift crackles in this car. Oh my gosh, the downshift crackles in this car is sick. Thoughts so far. The game... Oh my, it took my head off this little for just a second. The game overall to me... Oh, is damage actually in this game? It feels pretty good. There's definitely some things that need to be... Oh my, this car sounds big. There's some things that need to be changed. Like right now, my wheel feels like a direct drive wheel. It's not. It shouldn't be feeling like that. Oh, we're cutting these things fast. So I would say that's a problem. I feel like that's a problem. And then there's some basic things, like I just tried to race Imola and it just didn't work. They did get some things right though. I feel like the little miniature adjustments and the understeer in this game is also just actually really good, I think. Their model for that was incredible. But,
Well, no, I love the feeling of direct drive wheels, but mine feels like a belt driven wheel right now. Is how I'm. Like it does not feel good. And I feel like our quality has kind of dropped. She's a little slippery. That is something that they also did in this game. If you slide like that, the skipping of the tires, you can feel really low in the tires. Or not in the tires, but in the wheel. But I don't really know how to fix the direct feedback problem that I'm having.
Yeah, it just feels like it's constantly... Let me see. Let's try to play with these settings a little bit before we go forward anymore. Starting to figure out this game. Steering. I just wish there was definitions. Is there presets? Oh yeah, Xbox 360 default. That is what I'm going to load. That's crazy. Why is that even in an Xbox 360? Aren't we like 2 gens past the 360? I'm gonna drop my force feedback gain. No, I already did that. That didn't work. I just don't know what these mean. Like, I have no idea what I'm adjusting. True force gain. Let's drop this down to 60. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna drop everything down. And I can always just reset it to defaults and just see what happens. We're just gonna drop everything. May as well. I actually kind of like having the vibrations there. Hopefully it... We'll see how this feels. Let's see if it just feels slightly better.
Okay. So something that I changed fixed that problem. No idea what it is. It's getting really framey right now. We may have to restart the game. Tell you what, this car feels good though. I'll tell you what car used to really be fun on the original Assetto Corsa though was the Formula Ones. I really hope they put it back into the game. Like the 04 Formula 1 they used to have. Yeah, this game's just getting super framey now. I'm gonna back out and try something else.
Or not try something else, but just... I'm gonna quit the game and see if it fixes itself. I hope so. I really hope so. Let's change this. Let's exit the game, and I'm gonna relaunch it. See if it'll fix some of these frames issues that we're having. Appreciate everybody watching, though. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Trenton, for tagging along, brother. Get this thing relaunched. Oh, man. Sharp, are you getting... I don't know if you're still in the stream. Sharp, are you getting a Assetto Corsa Evo? Uh-oh. There it is. Here's the roadmap. We can finally look at it. So coming soon, the first content drop, we have 2 new cars. Who knows what that'll be. New special events. So we'll have special events coming in the next drop, so that'll be cool. In Fuji Speedway. Not familiar with that one at all.
the second early access doesn't really do anything for me. New special events, I guess. Single player and custom race weekend will be cool. I guess the new cars and everything. I'm just excited for this third release for multiplayer. I'm really hoping that they have a good ranking system like iRacing. Alright. Any cars that anybody wants to see? Kind of tested the cars that I've wanted to try so far. We could also try starting a race. I don't really want to do like a really long race. I do like ranks just because I'm so used to racing in iRacing. And I just think their system's so good. Any cars that we want to see here? I'm debating on testing. Well, I said we're going to go cars, then race cars. So Porsche, or I haven't drove this Mercedes. I've already drove the Porsche, so we'll do Mercedes really quick. Yeah. I just don't know. I would like to try this track. Should I try it again? Suzuka kind of worked. Man, it's kind of tough that... Try the Indy setup on Brands Hatch. I wish it would show a track map. Did I not? Okay, I gotta press start session. That's what it is. Oh, I should have tried rain. Maybe we'll try rain after this. Get in like a slower car. The S2000 rain and see if we can drift it. Let me change the settings really quick. I'm gonna turn up my force feedback just a touch and see if this introduces what I was feeling earlier. Hopefully that's not the case. If that is the case, we'll know what is the problem is. Something cool when you go to adjust the game though, they pick up your car on a lift and that's quite nice. Yeah, it's not running the best. We're making some adjustments. Imola, I really had the biggest problem with. I literally, it's kind of unplayable. Holy moly, that is a force feedback adjustment that I made. This car flies. Holy crap. Why is my cursor not going away? Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Maybe you picked the wrong track for this car. Oh, we are on a different track. I picked the wrong one for sure. It's okay though. Golly, this car flies. Oh my goodness. Alright. May take just a moment to get used to. This has got to be the fastest car in the release, right? There's no way it's not. The crackles of the downshift are amazing. Oh, I was looking away to the chat for a second. It's cool. I'm still here. It'll be kind of easy on the gas here. It's a little bit slippery. Holy moly. This car screams. This is a fun one. I will say the cool thing about this game versus iRacing though is, I mean, the overall, like, being able to get the additional content for not really an additional cost is why this game is much more accessible to people. This is a complete speed difference. I would agree, Blake. I had a good time on Laguna Seca earlier, but was just experiencing some frames, so we'll go back to it here in a little bit. I don't really know what the problem was. Golly. I just don't really get why they had so long to release a game and you can't optimize each track. Like, surely they had tried it on getting a little bit of too much force feedback in those curves. Noticing that. But I just don't understand how you don't test different graphics cards and like surely they did enough testing to realize that this game was not running great on each track. This car is amazing. This has been by far my favorite car in the game so far. It is wild. I mean, this is a whole different feel. Like, the Ferrari was fast, but I just was not expecting this game. I don't know how much horsepower this thing has. I don't even feel like I've turned a good lap so far, if I'm being honest. 49 seconds, I think we could get one closer to like... I think we're missing quite a bit. I'm not going to run a ton of laps. But I really think we get into a 46-second lap. Because I'm not pushing the apex at all. Let's see if we can do it here. There we go. Try and get over the curves here. The shift so early there. Here, I may get a 46 here. Yeah, that is so cool. The skidding. It's a little bit too much for the view, but in the wheel, amazing for them. There's definitely if somebody's an actually good driver, there's definitely a 45. If I did enough laps in this car, I think I could probably get down to that, but don't know the limits quite yet. But that car, wow, that was a great experience. They did it very well with that. That was by far my favorite car in the game. Also apologize if if anybody subscribed or followed. I don't know if my notifications were set up, and I didn't think to check it before. So I apologize for that. Yeah, I think there could be a 45-second lap time in it. That car was fun. That was very enjoyable. I kind of want to race that on Laguna Seca. I think that would be a very good time. But we just got done with another race car. Here we are. We have the sports cars. Anybody have any sports car recommendations besides the BMW, Miata, and did we race another one? The GR86. The older car? Older car. The S2000 is the oldest car that I'm thinking of that's in this game. I want to try the Alpha, the 1990s car. The Ford Escort? I haven't tried the Alpha. Which Alpha are you talking about? Because I really want to try the... I don't know how you say this. The Giulia? Yeah, I'll... Ford Escort. Which Alfa Romeo are you talking about? The Giulia? Okay, we're gonna do... Just because it was said first, I'm gonna do 2 laps of Mount Panorama. Julia. Yeah, I feel like that car just looks weird the way you say it. We're gonna do 2 laps of Mount Panorama in this Ford Escort, then we'll jump to the Julia. I'm excited to race the Julia. I feel like it's gonna feel very similar to the BMW M4. Blake, what wheel are you racing on right now? Hopefully we don't have any. It looks like, I think this track is also one of the tracks that have was kind of optimized. This track seems to be running pretty well so far. The DD1? Is that the like the Fanatec one? Wait, does this have ABS? Yeah, I guess it does. This car is so much slower than what we were just in. That's hilarious. I think we may try the Julia on this track as well. I think it'll be fun. Ooh, some crackles. Okay, okay. Oh, you got the big boy. Golly. How do you like it? Oh, holy moly. Can I spin this like a... Nope, nope, not at all. I got it from a CSW 2.5, and it's amazing. I appreciate the follow, I believe is what that was. Man, I gotta fix that. I keep on struggling, so my bad if I miss any notifications. But yeah, I have the 8 Newton meter one. Actually, I had the 5 Newton meter upgraded to the 8. I love it. I came from like a jeez. The weight transfer in this car is unbelievable. This car, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty fun. It's like a faster Miata almost. The way it feels in game. It won me the F1 League Championship. What F1 League? Like the actual F1 game? No, online won't be available until... oh, cold up, what's going on, man? Oh my. What an interesting... Yep, see? Just wanted to reverse entry into that turn. No, online won't be available for... I believe it's March is when online is available. Not multiplayer? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you mean by that. Would that... I mean, what's the point of having online if you're not playing multiplayer? Unless it is there's options that I'm missing, then that'd be great. Ooh. I don't know, I can check. I'm about to switch cars. I'm gonna do one more lap and just see how it feels. Right after this I'll check them. Yeah. I'll check. Thanks for making me aware. Hold up, welcome to the Assetto Corsa Evo. Yeah, this thing does have some turbo lag for sure. It's kind of cool. I wonder if they're gonna introduce. No, I doubt they will. It'd be cool if they introduce some dirt tracks. I'm not gonna lie. Put this car on it. Because the Ford Escort's got to be all drive, right? don't know how much a Ford Escort is even worth. The game is pretty solid. Definitely has its bugs. You cannot touch the brakes in that car. Alright, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it with this car. I do kind of want to see my reverse entry, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's my first wreck. Alright, let's see this. Because I think this will be hilarious just to see. So Rallycross, I think, would be cool. No, I mean, the Ford Escort is fine. I think it's a fun car. I just, can't drive it right now. I definitely want to drive this car more, though. That was actually a really... I think I like that car more than the Miata. Here's my reverse entry. What a design. Look at that. Look at that. Like, who at the Ford engineers said, let's make a wing that looks like this? They almost, like, tried to make it a hatchback. Gosh, this was almost the, was the Escort? Now that I'm seeing this, was the Escort replaced by the Ford, Ford? It was replaced by the Ford Focus. I was going to say, this makes so much sense. Oh, that's cool. You can watch a replay and come back to where you are. That's kind of neat. Alright, we're going to the Julia. That's what we're going to. Blake, yeah, the Fanatec 20 Newton was one big boy. Yeah, I don't know. I think the next thing I want to get is either like the actual sim rig or what am I looking for? The sim rig or a load cell pedal, and I don't know which one I should get first. The sim rig is just gonna take up so much room though. Oh no, I meant to check that. That's my bad. I'll hold on. I'm gonna. Am I missing? What's up, Brett? How you doing, man? Yeah, it does say offline. Is there a way to change it? Sim Magic pedals are crazy. Trenton, do you have them? Is there, Robert, do you know if there's a way to go not? I mean, I would assume not. It's showing offline for me. Sessions. Eco is not online for licensor academy. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, academy's not. Driver doesn't really do anything. It's just okay. I've already inserted my driver information. I guess it doesn't take it. Bottom left. Ooh, not exit game. Yeah, it won't really do anything. Oh, settings, bottom left. Gameplay HUD. Oh, online mode. Okay. Let's see. $2,000. Oh yeah, I know what pedals you're talking about. I wonder how good the a connection to the game's online services could not be established. The game will continue not. Yeah, so no online mode right now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Those pedals are crazy. Yeah, it's not online yet. Can't really do anything. All right, gonna test the Julia. This one's for Mr. Blake. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna start. I don't know if that's part of their next release. I wouldn't be surprised because I wouldn't be surprised if they start the online sessions when they do the second content release in, like, I think they said 2 weeks. Look at my mirror quality. Look in the left and the back mirror. That looks like a Nintendo 64. Y'all seeing that? That looks horrible. I don't even want to see that. This is more distracting than anything. I would yeah, you definitely can adjust it, but I don't, with how many problems this game currently has, I don't even want to try. The Roblox mirrors, yeah, no kidding. Holy moly, this car is a little bit faster. Okay, this car is solid. We actually have power to pull up this hill. Holy moly. Golly. Ah! Oh, yeah. Still not used to this track. Don't know it that well. Oh, we're gonna have a little flip action. Yeah, it does, for sure. You can feel it like already. I'm so excited for the free roam thing, but it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long to actually. All right, let's use my Roblox rearview mirror. We're just gonna back down this thing. Let's just coast. How fast can we go coasting? All right, let's see if we can do a little U-turn here. Yep, just like that. Golly, just smashing walls right now. Sounds like I'm dragging something. Thanks for chiming in, Blake, and Brett, appreciate you stopping by, both of you guys. I know that this corner is a little hot. Okay, we can't take this. Oh no, I'm so late on the brakes. I've got to brake earlier. I've done that every time I've raced this track. Can't get that turn right. This car is solid. This car is right up there with the BMW, I think. At least it feels like it. I don't know what the actual times will be. I'm sure there's a time difference, but... Oh, I tried to drift it a little bit. Let's push the screen real quick. There we go. I kind of want to race that Mercedes on this track. That Mercedes was so fun. A little bit airy right there. No, not as bad of a weight transfer as the Ford Escort. Ooh, missed my line just a touch. Should have stayed in fifth. I still don't. That turn is still against me every time on this track. Definitely do not have a lot of pace on this track. So I apologize for that. Kinda sounds like... Why does the end of third gear sound like it's dragging like metal behind the car? Listen to this. Oh, you hear that? Why does it sound like that? I feel like it's just like grating the transmission or something. Alright, let's see if we can get this turn right for the first time. And then let's brake before the 150 board. This may be really early, but hey, we at least made the turn. Alright. I think the only race car we haven't raced on stream is the Porsche Cup car. I do not like the way this car sounds on the upper RPMs. So we can drift a little bit. Straight into a wall. Let's see. How are y'all guys liking the game right now? Do we think it's good? Do we think it's meh? Maybe full of problems? I don't feel like this game's full of problems right now. It's not, definitely not the greatest, but it's definitely fun to play. I'm excited. I'm just really excited for more content. Merc is the best ever. Oh, or best car. Yeah. So far it's been not even close. The Mercedes has been 100% my favorite car in this game. This game definitely has potential. The only thing I kind of worry about, do I race the ABS variant or do I race the raw variant? No track or no ABS. Yeah, I can. We're gonna race the Porsche though. Yeah, the Mercedes is by far the best car though. I really hope that this game. The only thing that like concerns me is their releasing time is so like a 6-month release time until the full game is out is so long. That's gonna be I just hope they don't lose a lot of users from it. Because there's no way that everybody's gonna sit here and play these maps, no multiplayer, for the next 6 months. That's just my opinion. I do want to race the 296 GTB. I think that would be fun. That Ferrari Challenge Evo sounded incredible. Still need to race the S2000. I want to get in the Amira as well. Yeah, we're gonna try and test every car this stream. Toyota GR86, the Golf. Do we want to go no ABS Porsche or ABS? I think we're gonna go no ABS. Got you, Jarrett. Yeah, cool. The no ABS. This will take us back to if anybody's seen the video on the channel by chance, I have made a full video of this car on Laguna Seca. I just want to give it another chance since we've been racing a little bit and see how this car feels. I still need to. I'm just gonna gradually increase these until I can notice a difference. Increase them all though. I don't know what this. I really wish there was definitions for this. Track IR. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we go. No, whatever I just did was not it. I can literally feel it in my wheel instantly. I don't know what that is, but it does not feel great. What could I have just changed that would have made that big of a difference? I gotta start changing one setting at a time. Let's see if this gets weird of it. I don't know what the adjustment is. So one of those settings is making this thing feel like a belt-driven wheel, and it feels horrible. I still have it. Just a little bit. It's not as bad. Oh, we have no ABS here. We gotta be driving this thing a little bit different than the other cars. Wait, did I pick the no ABS version? Oh yeah, there we go. Man, this feels terrible now. I've gotta change this. I really just wish I knew what this was. Okay, assist is still all the way down. Let's just turn the force feedback down just a little bit. That is the biggest issue. Golly. Okay, now I don't have the problem. I don't know what that is. Kind of sucks though. 'Cause I feel like I should have more force feedback. Maybe we'll get it fixed. This car, something that I noticed driving it earlier in that video that I made is, I feel like it's kind of, the sound of this car is missing the gears. Like the raw transmission sound of this Porsche Cup car, they don't have right in this game. Oh, a lot of understeer in this car. She's quick though. For you guys who don't know that are tuning into the stream, I've been racing this car. I've basically been prepping for this track, this car, on iRacing, so I will have the most patience. For sure. I do need to make an adjustment there. This thing has too much understeer. A little bit of a lockup. So much understeer. Oh, holy hot dog. This track looks a little different. That looks horrible. It really just blows my mind how some of these tracks seem to be very optimized. I don't know who said it in the chat, and some of them look not great at all. They just have like weird things wrong with them. Golly, you can feel the understeer in this car. And that's what I'm on right now. Oh my gosh, we actually took that turn right. This car definitely has a little bit. Oh my goodness, it has a little bit stickier at the back. Man. Ooh. Any cars? Any car request? Going away from the race cars. I don't think we have any more race cars to test really. The Mercedes in this game is literally incredible though. Alfa Romeo was good. Actually, we really don't have that much more to try. Kind of blown through most of the car tests. We haven't tried the Abarth. that little the Alfa Romeo Junior, the Alpine. I feel like we gotta try every car. I'm gonna try this A-bar. Just looks funny. Let's do brand hatch Indy. And let's try weather. Let's try some rain. Heavy rain. Okay. This could get interesting. Oh no, I have my little window open. Oh gosh, my wheel's sideways. Stuck in the pits. Whoa, this thing's got some power? Oh my gosh, we got a little blow-off valve? Oh no. Oh no, the rain's gotten to us. The rain looks good. I don't know about... if I'm just comparing, maybe it'll get a little slipperier in a couple of laps, but if I'm just comparing the rain to iRacing, okay, I can't tell. Maybe I don't know if this car's just bad. The iRacing model for rain is just incredible. It made the sound that I hit a puddle right there. Holy, you sink in the sand. It made the sound like I hit a puddle, but didn't really affect the car, I feel like. Oh my. This car at least sounds kind of nice. She's whistling at us. I will say I'm a little bit spoiled with the iRacing version of Rain. This one's a little bit underwhelming. Especially in heavy rain. So if I can get the car to slide. It just seems like the car is just grippy. I feel like I'm not sliding at all hardly. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna call it the A-bar. Or that car feels pretty solid. It's faster than I expected. I went with everything I want from Moza. It cost me $14.04. What Moza wheel are you talking about? Oh, I guess you're talking... honestly, the Moza pedals may be the most expensive thing. Okay, we're just gonna test every car. May as well. Alfa Romeo Junior. This is what we're jumping into. We're just gonna go down the list and knock out each car. We're gonna go... let's try an attempt Imola. This is my least... probably the car that I just want to drive the least. So if this doesn't work well, then whatever. Wait, what? Oh. I'm confused. I don't know what that chat was. If you're leaving, Trenton, I appreciate you hopping in here, though. That sounded a little bit odd. The mirrors in this game literally look like robots. Is this an EV? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, the track's loading for us. Let's go. I guess that's all that I got. Holy moly. Don't really know this track. It is nice that it's loading. It doesn't look great. Oh no, I'm deep. Not too bad though. Yeah, I think it looks good. This car sounds crazy. The EV getting a little bit of traction control. I don't know if I can turn it down. Oh yes, good work. This car is kind of cool. The EV is sick. But it's also kind of weird. I want to race this. Can I go in it? Is this sand? I want to race the Mercedes on this track. Once we get through the whole car list, I will be jumping back into the Mercedes and racing this track. This car doesn't have much to it, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm so deep. I have no idea where I'm going on this track. Oh, you got an ad? I mean, this car seems pretty solid. I 100% will still, at this point, be maining iRacing still. It's just better. This car, she moves for an SUV. We'll probably call it after this because it's not anything special. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it on this one. I don't really know. Oh yeah, I turn my ads as minimum as possible. So I apologize for you getting one. As long as I can turn them down, though. That car is, I would say, not that fun to drive. But I am excited for this Alpine. I think this Alpine is going to be fun. I'm excited to go back to Imola, though, and grind that GT2 car, the Mercedes. I'm probably going to save it for that. Let's go to Suzuka, and we'll do Suzuka. What's the good Suzuka? Is east or west? Why don't they have track maps? Like, if I'm hovering over this, I would love to see the track map. We'll try east. I just did try rain. It really wasn't anything. On Brands Hatch. It's pretty mediocre, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'll try it again. I will try it again for sure. We'll try it on the next car. I'll try it in the S2000. Yeah, I got you. Let me do a couple laps here, though. We're in the Alpine. This is a car that I was actually kind of excited to drive. Okay. Anybody know where Alpine is based out of? Holy, this thing drives like the Miata. Okay, this is the track that I thought it was. Oh! Italy? I can see it. turn. Interesting. So I can turn traction control down, but I can't turn it back up. My knob. They've got to get that fixed where you guys should be able to have my little adjuster here switching between the traction control, but it's just not doing it. Okay. Hold up. What's going on, big dog? Oh my word. This car is eerily similar to the Miata. And it has some turbo lag. This car is maybe one of the hardest cars to drive in this game. It's like a more powerful Ford Escort. The way it feels. Oh. Holy weight transfer. See, that is the thing about this game. That rumble strip I couldn't even feel on my wheel. I've got some adjustments to make. We're going flat out. Yeah, true. That's what I'm waiting. I was wondering what happened. 9 minutes behind. Let's see what happens if you put it flat out into the sand. Really slow down enough. The sand eats you up. Nope. Okay. Yeah, 9 minutes behind. You may need to hit that refresh button. The thing is about the open world, that's what I'm kind of scared about this game, is like they're taking so long to release the entire thing that I feel like they're going to lose a lot of players. But we'll see. Alright, we have the Alpine A290. This car kind of seems cool. Looks cool. I'm just gonna go through and test all the tracks, and we're gonna throw on some rain, some heavy rain. This didn't really do anything last time. I feel like yeah, we're trying the weather right now. Last time I tried this in another car, in the slower one, and it really crazy steering wheel. It really didn't have a huge effect. Is this electric? I can't see. I can't see. Why aren't my windshield wipers turning on? Do I not have any? Okay, this is amazing. This is exactly what I want. Why can't I? Why aren't the windshield wipers turning on? Well, I'm glad you like the raindrops, because that's the only thing that we're seeing right now. What was that noise? Why did it sound like I just cracked a water bottle? Why? What the windshield? I literally have it balanced on my wheel and it's not turning on. Does this car not have them? I really think this car might not. I'm in the center of the car right now. Y'all see that? I'm in the dead center, and this is like the McLaren F1. What is that noise? Is it thundering on the track? Am I driving through a storm? It's fine. We know where we're going. I actually can't see right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is that actually thunder? Oh my gosh, it is. What? That's kind of cool. I legitimately can't see anything. This is awesome. I would love to see what windshield wipers look like. He said a realistic fill. Yes. This is like the heavy rain where like your windshield wipers won't do enough to actually clear off all the water. So if y'all want my honest opinion about the rain racing though, iRacing destroys the physics of this rain. I mean, it's not even close. This almost feels like I'm driving normally, if I'm being completely honest. It's a little bit disappointing, and I hope it gets better. Hate to kind of crap on the game. I know it's early release, but iRacing destroys the rank physics in this game. We've got her peeked out. Oh, I just couldn't see where I was going. With wipers? What do you mean, man? You didn't enjoy watching me drive that car with no wipers? Okay. Yeah, we'll do... I'm gonna switch to nighttime, and then we're gonna do, we'll do a car with wipers. That's funny. Alright, the next one is the RS3 Sportback. Like I said, we're just going straight down the list of the cars that we haven't drove, so... It was pretty fun. Alright, here we go. A little bit of nighttime. I feel like this car is going to be a little too slow for panorama because of that massive hill. We'll go, Suzuka... Yeah, we'll go Suzuka West. And then... Can I do nighttime? Is that a possibility? I may not be able to do nighttime. Maybe it's just on this track. Maybe Imola would have it. Because it is a GP track. No, I don't think there's any night racing in this game. At least yet. That kind of stinks. I was hoping there would be night racing. We'll go to Suzuka West. Scattered clouds. Let's just see what an overcast looks like. We'll test out the different weathers. No nighttime yet. Hopefully that's in the planned release. Whoa. This car sounds nice. I love the sound of Audis. They sound mean. I don't know if I've ever raced this version of Suzuka though. Holy. The car's a little... Okay. Alright, this is not what I was expecting. This car sounds nice. I'm a fan of this. Ooh, that understeer's crazy. I mean, it looks pretty good. If you watch my, I thought a pretty interesting comparison. I don't know if anybody that's in the stream has watched my most recent upload, but I put up a video of iRacing versus Assetto Corsa Evo as far as the graphics goes, and it's pretty crazy to see how different each track looks. This car's pretty fun so far. Oh, coming a little hot. I kind of like this version of the track. I don't know why I expected it to go a different direction than what it was going to. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a huge difference, and it's not even like just the looks of the outside of the track. It's the looks of the track as well. What a cool little track layout. I'm gonna race this track layout just one more lap, just to test it. This would have been the next car. We're going rain race in whatever car on the same track. Just to test it. Yeah, we're good. Golly, the understeer right there. Yo, I appreciate the... I have to take the time to fix my notification. I can't see it when I look up when it's supposed to be showing. I apologize for missing that. I gotta get my... Hold up. Let me get this pulled up. Stream... I wonder if my Streamlabs has like a... Oh no. Please load. Please load. Yes. It did. Does it show like most recent alerts? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Recent events. Please. Yes. In dog with a follow. I appreciate you. Blue Gaming missed that one. Appreciate you guys with the follow and the subscribes. You got a couple of them. Nice, nice, nice. I like to see that. The Steam server? Surely not. Oh, that is a great question. I'll look it up for you right now. I'll go ahead and change tracks too. In dog, thank for the follow, big dog. Let me take a look. Let's see. I think there was talks about it. Corsa Evo. Going to console. Per Google, Assetto Corsa Evo confirmed for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. The developer Kunos is owned by publisher 505 Games. Okay, that doesn't matter. Apparently it is. That article was a little bit old. Do you have a will, Indog? Okay, so the player. Okay, the M2 has it has to have some sort of windshield wipers. We're gonna stay on this track. Let's see if it has windshield wipers. Before we jump in, I'm gonna change my. Okay, it's fine. Let me make sure I have it bound. Fanatec wheel. I'm almost positive I have wipers bound. I knew I was gonna be racing in the rain. Engine map? Holy moly. Can I just put like... I have so many settings in this game. Wiper. I can't just search for that? Oh, there we go. Wiper cycle 1. 0. Should be this button. Yes, it's the same button. It's already bound. Why do I have 10 different selections of wipers? I think it could. I think it could run well on console. Right now, I just don't think... This is what I don't get. They haven't released the game. When was the last Assetto Corsa released? Because, like, they've had so long to... Our wipers are working. And we have a storm coming in. Like, how do they not optimize it well enough before you release the game to run well on PCs? Like, I have a very, very nice PC and it still doesn't run that great. Trenton, here's the rain. You're still in the chat, brother. The rain, well, I should say the rain with a wiper. Okay. I don't know. Right now, this car feels a little bit better than the iRacing one. I'm still not losing. I'm gonna turn my traction control down. I thought I fixed it. The thunder sounds crazy inside. Oh, there we go, our first spin. Have I ever seen the rain? Oh my, wait, the song? Was that a song reference? car may be hard to drive in this game too. Yeah. That's why I asked if it was the song reference. I was like, is he actually referencing this right now? Oh, yeah. Holy, okay. Maybe it was just the car that we were driving. Oh, she's slippery. And I mean very slippery. CCR is one of my favorite bands by far. CCR is such a good band. That thunder is crazy. This car is slippery. I can't keep this thing on the track. Let's see if we can drift this thing. No, you got too much grip. The Alfa Romeo, the Giulia? I have already drove the Giulia. We are just going down the list, but we'll come back to it. Trying to knock them all out. If you go back in this, oh well. I don't know if you can on Twitch. Jeez. Okay. This car is so slippery. I don't really like that car on iRacing, and I also don't love it on this game. We'll do we have already raced the Giulia. Let me get to the Camaro, we'll go back to the Giulia after that. Hopefully if Jake is still in the chat, this is one for you, brother. Oh, and then after the Giulia will be the Ferrari 296. Let's go to Imola. We're not going to do rain this time, though. Broken clouds. That'll work. This car. Let's hear those bald eagles fly, baby. Caca! Indog, do you have the game yet? Holy crap, it's already almost 9 o'clock. It's crazy. Nice. Holy. She is American Muscle. Oh, you don't have a PC. That's what you're asking. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. What console? Holy. No brakes. Do you have... God, well, you actually sink in the sand in this game. It's kind of cool. Do you have... What was I looking for? PS4, PS5. Apologize for my... Face here. You have a PS4. Nate Dog? That's what I was kind of wondering too. Wait, Trenton, how old are you? I feel like we have to be close to the same age. You're referencing the same things that I know. This car sounds so much understated. You're 31? Okay, I'm 27 or 26. Did y'all just see that change in the light? It just went from day to night, or night to day, I guess. This car is a little bit crazy. I wish I knew the track a little bit. Better. God, this track is still just framing. And this car is loose. Yeah, this track is just, I don't know why they didn't optimize this better. They've got to drop an update pretty quick for the time to be up, so I'm just
jump in the grass. I don't even care. How close is it to iRacing? That is a... okay, we're gonna change cars. This one, no good right now. I could probably sit there and try and figure it out, but the Corvette or Camaro was not great. iRacing, I just feel like it doesn't compare to iRacing. Here, we're gonna jump in the Julia. The easiest way to put it is it has some good things and some bad things about it. It's definitely very they've done some things right. Like the small things in this game. I think the dashes look good, the graphics look good. Especially in replays. I hope they make an adjustment to the mirror quality because it looks like Roblox. I can make that adjustment, I just haven't yet because I don't want to ruin my gaming experience. I forget who wanted to see the Julia, but here you go. The understeer in this game is better than iRacing in my opinion. The filling. You can, in the wheel, you can feel the tires skipping with understeer, and it's a huge upgrade compared to iRacing. Like, I can feel this. I have my force feedback turned on quite a bit, but their understeer is amazing. I don't know who designed it, but props to them. Yeah, I would just say that they're missing like the big things in force feedback for some reason. Like if you go over a curb, you don't really feel it massively. Is the best way to put it. It's just kind of weak, I would say. Also, the force feedback doesn't feel great. Like it does and doesn't at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it. If I increase my force feedback, it just feels like not a direct drive, but a belt-driven wheel. Ooh, I'm deep. A little bit of oversteer. Collecting money for a PC. That's awesome. How close are you to getting your PC? Man, if you would have ran into me about 3 months ago, I could have hooked you up. I gave away, well, not really gave away, but sold some pretty good PC parts for a very cheap price. This Julia is pretty nice. 450 euros, okay. Nice, nice. Isn't it like super late for you right now? Hope that answered the question, JJ. The Julia is pretty sweet in this game. I'll give it to him. It's very similar to the M4 CS. The understeer is solid. That's the literally, if I complimented this game on one thing, it's that. And the skidding. Like if you let me see if I can do it here. Oh. See, like that did nothing to my feedback. You sink in the sand, that's different. Like you legit have to like dig through it. It's kind of nice. It's unlike iRacing sand where you just literally just blow through it like it's pavement. Let's see if I can do it again. Yeah, like it's... I have my force feedback turned down quite a bit, but... it's nice. It feels good. But look at this sand. We're four-wheeling through this thing. That broke my game. It just started getting really framey. I have too much traction. There we go.
So if I can drift it around this corner, just want to try it, then we'll switch to another car. Maybe we have the Ferrari 296 after this. See if we can drift this thing. Oh, I started redlining. I didn't think I would have to go to 4 for that. That's pretty fun. Dog, are you trying to get a... Do you have a specific graphics card lined up that you're wanting to get? Okay, so we're through most of these. Through the Chevrolet. The worst car in the game maybe is that ZL one so far. 296 GTB. This is going to be a fun one. This car is going to rip. Brands Hatch. Actually, no, we'll go to Mount Panorama. Don't have much space here, but it's, that's what you're trying to get is a 1060. I'm gonna be honest. If that's not the 10s, like the. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I would not get the 1060. If you have 450 euros, do not get the 1060. You're just not gonna be able to run any games hardly. I don't know how much a 1080 Ti is, but it's literally worth. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta not get a 1060. Holy crap, this car is moving. Oh, a little bit of a lift off. Holy crap. This car flies. Oh my, this is the closest car to the Mercedes. Okay, we just glitched into a wall there. This car, holy moly. Okay, the cloudy, whatever cloud setting I have on is not great. It's literally turning from near nighttime to bright daylight. This car is my second favorite car in the game already. Yeah, I would just... I know it's cheaper, but you literally won't be able to play anything. Can we hit 200? Yes, sir. On the brakes, this is getting really framey. I think the clouds are a little much for this. I think that may be what's causing the frames. It's a weird sound. Unless you're planning on playing 10 to 15-year-old games. Alright, let's go ahead and move to the next car. This car was a good one, though. I gotta change that cloud setting. I think it's affecting the actual game itself. Gotten through here, gotten through the Ferrari race car, the Escort, the Honda S2000. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just make it back to clear. Rain really didn't affect it. It's so weird that clouds affected it. Let's see what a drizzle does. Let's just try this out. A little bit of a slippery track with the S2000. This can be kind of fun. And we'll try Suzuka West. No, not West. East. And let's see if we can turn off traction control. And maybe give her a little bit of a slide, a little bit of a drift. Sweet. Top down in my S2000 in the rain. That's just what I wanted. Okay, she's slippery. Okay, I don't know if I have to bind clutch to my wheel to try and drift this. Yeah, it's got so much traction. That was low. That was not the pavement being wet. That was me just missing the weight transfer. I have so much traction right now. That's what I was saying about the rain is just not. I can't get it. I literally can't get it to slide. There we go. Well, a little bit. God, I can't get it to slide. There we go. Oh no. Snow would be sick. I doubt they will. They've got to fix something in this force feedback. I've got it turned down so much and I can still feel this weird. It just feels weird on the wheel. Let that VTEC kick in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, if there was a snow option, well, think about this. When it's releasing, if there's a dynamic weather Nürburgring open world, wouldn't it be snowing there? Or am I wrong? You gotta watch your downshifts. Oh, there goes the frames. Oh my gosh, this hurts my eyes to look at it. See if it fixes itself, maybe. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if they try to make it dynamic, hey, I'm gonna reset my game. I feel like if they tried to make it dynamic, it would be really cool. Like if it was snowing there in the open world, I think the open world will be the best feature of this game. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I've never really heard of that. That's cool, and dog. I don't even know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and dog. Appreciate you stopping by, though. It's been fun. Yes, Circuit of Americas will be cool in the second release. The coming soon, the 2 new cars in Fuji will be nice. Man. Ooh. Wait a second. I haven't noticed it. The 4th early release, free roaming? Does that mean the open world is coming in the 4th early release? Am I wrong? Or okay. Sweet. So that is nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess that's the summertime. Man, I can't believe it's gonna take that long. Ah. Alright, let's continue through the car grind. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never played a game like that where they just keep on like slowly release cars. Or content, I guess. I bet this game after a month is gonna get a lot better. Alright, so we did the S2000, into the Hyundai we go, then the Lotus Emira. Holy moly, we have so many cars. We've already done the MX-5. The Mercedes was just by far the best car in the game. And it wasn't even close. Did my car thing just reset? Alright, what did I say we're getting in? The Hyundai i30N. Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah. I mean, honestly, with how many bugs that it has, I am not surprised by it being offline. My favorite thing about the game so far is by far the feeling of understeer. I'll see if I can get it. I'll turn on my force feedback in this. The feeling of understeer, I think, is the only thing that they beat iRacing on. Oh, I didn't want to race this in the wet. I'm gonna quit this. Yeah, the feeling of understeer is really good. Other than that, I don't know if you ever played iRacing, but iRacing topped it in every other way. I think that they did a good job. I guess I could say I've got to be very careful with this. I'm going to turn the vibrations up and see, because something that I'm slightly adjusting is just causing a major force feedback problem, and I don't know what it is. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Let's see. Let's hop in here. I didn't even see this call. Oh, I guess it doesn't come in while I'm streaming. Yeah, there's just a major force feedback issue.
JJ. I can't get my wheel to work.
On Assetto Corsa? I mean, Corvette J couldn't even get it to work. It can't.
I mean, like, yeah. I can.
Did you? Yeah, did you choose? I had to choose Fanatec wheel and then.
Apply it though.
You don't even have to apply it. Did you bind the buttons?
Which ones?
Like your wheel and steering and all that?
I don't know how to do that.
You just gotta click the buttons and then.
What about the steering instead?
Yeah, you don't even like turn it. It's just. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like it just says steering and then you just gotta move your wheel a little bit.
This was
Ian, do you have an Assetto Corsa Evo yet? This car actually feels pretty good, the Hyundai. Yeah. Holy. Oh, I'm gone. I think the oversteer wrecking mechanics is definitely better than iRacing, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like you, with the sliding, feeling the sliding of the pavement's better. And then, just like the way the car moves, I feel like is more realistic. Do I think it's worth the money? Have you played racing games before? Is a good question. I definitely think this game has potential. But, right now, that's arguable. Yeah. Did you figure it out there, Jack?
No.
This is what I did. Are you watching my stream? I would say maybe not right now, actually. The only thing is that you get a discount. Yeah, you get a discount right now, so it may be worth it if you're gonna plan on playing the game later, especially with the free roam mode. It may be worth it. All right. Are you watching?
Settings. Yeah.
I went to settings, controls. I clicked on Fanatec wheel, and then
I
this
have
is
2 Fanatec wheels.
yeah, I did too. I clicked the first one,
Okay.
and this is the only 2 that I adjusted, or the only 3.
Steering wheel color on the brake.
Yeah, and then I saw you got to do the gears also.
Yeah. I did all that. The steering isn't working. Oh wait, dead sound.
You have my stream playing in the background.
Yeah.
I can hear it slightly.
Because you're not streaming on Discord.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's a big game. I don't know.
Yeah, Ian. Right now it's iffy. There's just so many bugs right now. If I were you, I would maybe wait until the 31st when the discount is about to go away and see if there's updates to adjust for all the frame issues that's going
The only thing that
on.
works right now is my gear shifters.
The force feedback and just some general issues that they have. Surely those updates will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. There's no way they leave the game in this state right now. The overall driving, though, when it's not messing up, is really good in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on that one, Rude. I'll have to try the Lotus Mirror, though. No. The Lotus Amira on. I wish I could race Imola. It's just framey. The best car in this game, the Mercedes, by far.
There we go.
Is it working now?
Yeah. Wow.
Is your force feedback kind of messed up?
It just feels extremely light. Feels like I'm driving on a damn Logitech G20.
That's how mine felt, but mine felt like I was, what is that called when you have too much power in the force feedback?
Jesus. What the fuck is happening? Only like 10 frames.
Yeah. What did you, first, if you're starting a track, make sure there's no clouds for better frames. Well, I'm deep. Make sure there's no clouds, and then turn on your settings. This mirror has a little bit of a whistle to it.
Is it?
Ooh, I accidentally downshifted an extra time. Ian, did I at least answer your question? Maybe, a little bit.
Steering assist weight is at 100%.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that is. I really wish I had definitions on those.
I know what some of these mean, but I didn't figure it out. So that's like saying that.
Got you. I think this sale ends on the 31st. That's all I'll wait. That'll be pretty good. Ooh. Drift was nice.
It's interesting. This way, make sure we'll turn the opposite direction or the direction you're turning it in.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what steering assist does?
I don't know. Literally, whenever I was turning now, it was just turning in the opposite direction of the way that was supposed to be turning.
Yeah, I don't know who makes some of these things for them, but like, I don't really know why they made the settings like they did. Also, allow.
Yeah, it's literally turning in the opposite direction of whichever way I turn it.
Is it inverted? Your steering wheel?
It shouldn't be. Oh my god, it's just a nightmare.
All right, the mirror was pretty solid.
Oh, invert. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are an idiot.
There you go, damn dummy.
Mira, the Miata is kind of crazy in this game.
That's what I was.
I would, if I were you and you're about to go through this list about cars that you want to drive, save that Mercedes for the last car because it is, I mean, steps above any other car in this game. I think I've raced every car now, except for the Golf. I feel like my thing's resetting. Why is it like not going down? Yep, the only thing that I have left to race is the Golf. I'd really like to race Imola.
Oh, Schmidt.
We'll do Suzuki GP, a lap around it. The last car. That Mercedes is so fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one is it? The GT4
The GT2. Like every other car in this game almost is hard to drive and not worth driving because I drove that car. It's so much better. Ooh, the Golf has a little bit of backfires to it. The Porsche is pretty good also, and then also the M4 and the Giulia are both solid cars.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fix this damn force feedback, or I'm gonna have to fix it.
Yeah, I had to change mine drastically, or it felt horrible. It literally felt like I had a belt driven motor.
But this feels like literally like I'm driving a G29. I'm holding the damn same button I do on iRacing to stop the race. Oh my seconds. Grab that artwork. Oh yeah, missing my internet. So I called. So I've been having like horrible internet speeds lately. It's been better lately, but I've been getting like 100 megabytes a second.
Jeez. Stuff with fiber.
Hey, huh?
So that's stuff with fiber. I'm gonna try to adjust
Yeah.
that so back too.
So I called today. I was like, hey, like I'm getting low internet speeds. I don't know if there's anything that y'all can do. And they pretty much told me to fuck off. And that since I have a third party router, there's that they won't send a technician out or anything or do anything.
Wow.
They're like, it's your router. And I'm like, no, it's not. And they're like, it has to be. I was so pissed.
Well, you have an Ethernet into the back of your computer, right?
Yeah.
Do they send you a modem?
Yeah, the modem in the wall.
The modem's their company?
So the modem is what the router plugs into, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes. It's their modem and it's not router.
And your computer's plugged into the modem. Or the
It's plugged into the router.
router.
Can you plug it straight into the modem?
I feel like you can in some of them.
Yeah. But he was like, "Oh, your IP address is lost. That's why you're getting slow speeds." And I said, "How did I go? What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Your IP address is lost, and I can't access it because you're a third-party router." And I said, "IP address has nothing to do with internet speed. Whether or not it does, I'm not 100%, but I Googled it as I was talking to him."
It's literally
Yeah.
just like your identity basically online.
And I literally said, I go, "You're fucking lying to me right now." I said, internet speed has nothing to do with IP address. Well, sir, yes, it does. I said, no, it fucking doesn't, dude. I was like, I know a little bit about computers, and no, it doesn't. No, sir, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah,
And
I've dealt
I'm
with people like that. The thing that's helped me the most, at least when I had charter internet, was getting them to go and basically replace the modem every single time.
Yeah.
I have officially erased every card from this game, and there's not much more that I can do in this game.
No, I just don't know why.
I'm gonna try a quick race. Laps, race duration,
What
10
you
laps.
drift?
I've tried. You can turn down your traction control a little bit with the knobs, and it's okay.
I don't know. Yeah, must steer. My feedback is feels terrible.
Number of opponents. I feel like I maybe shouldn't do that, but we're starting 18.
Graphics. Jesus.
Okay.
How do you know what settings to change? I'm just gonna go with medium. Upscaling mode. Let's go with
I'm
medium.
about to race this GT2. I'm gonna throw this thing in Laguna Seca and I'm going to fly. Is this a quick race? Okay, here we go. First race.
Let's turn my mirrors off.
Dang, I should have turned this thing to like 10 laps. This car is so fast.
Where the heck are the clouds at?
The clouds?
Uh-huh.
Just turn the clouds off in the pre-race.
I got it on low because it's not to do it.
Alright. Here we go. Please look at my screen. Literally can't grab my wheel. What is...
Oh my god!
What is going on? I mean, this is awesome.
Jesus. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's try that now that I turned the clouds off.
How is that a glitch? I'm gonna try it again. Here we go.
I got disqualified.
What? Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't have my face near my... Oh, wait. Holy... Okay, I can't even start a race. Okay, get it back out of that. Okay, maybe we'll try dropping the opponents.
Oh my god. Yeah, they shouldn't have released this yet.
No.
Being real honest. I mean, this isn't even worth me playing.
Yeah, that's where I was getting through most of the tracks. Obviously, was going to give racing a try. I'm going to give it another try here. I think it's about to start up again.
Ready for that.
I'm getting so framey already.
I'll stick with iRacing for right now.
Hold will and then press resume. Jesus! It scared me. I mean, where are my opponents? I don't know which way my will is turning.
I swear this William Love guy is the loneliest guy in the world. He hosts like a session. This session cures my push. I didn't do that. He hosts a race and it's open every single myself.
I literally can't grab my will. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it again. Jesus! That literally, I mean, my car won't even go. Okay. Yep. Yep, I'm done with that. I'm done.
Dude, they have a Le Mans practice session that's open right now. Or not Le Mans, Nürburgring. In the 499p. That new Ferrari car.
Yeah.
With it's also got the McLaren and everything in it.
I just want to practice. I just want to drive this car one more time before. That's all I want to do.
I would be down to try what's it called tonight too. Marvel Rivals.
Please. Please. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, sweet. That was one of the craziest glitches I've ever seen. Are you watching my stream?
I have pulled up this.
This is the Mercedes.
This
car is...
fixtures, can you fix decent now?
I mean, it's not definitely not great, but it's not... I'm getting a little framey again. Oh, can't hit the hot dogs here.
That's very much until fall.
Golly, this car's fast. Getting slightly framey. This car. The engine sounds good in this game. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
This car, it feels the most like iRacing.
Really?
Yeah. And I think that's why I like it so much.
If they can manage to get the push feedback and stuff.
If they can just get the force feedback right and fix some of the glitches where, like, for no reason at all, going from 100 frames to 22.
Even 90% of the braking is giving us iRacing for a minute. That should be so much fun.
This car is a blast to drive.
Super GT play.
Ah. I have the CSL DD 5 Newton meter with the boost kit from Amazon. So it's 8 Newton meter.
I'm so pumped about that. I'm pumped to use the McLaren one.
Oh, yeah. Sick. I think you're going to like it a lot. Does it have an estimated arrival time?
No.
What'd you say?
I hope Fantasy's got their shit together. I think that's it.
Mine literally got here in like no time at all.
It's like I see to like yours go record but then I was looking at Reddit or something that was like 5 or 6 months of theirs.
The weirdest part about this game right now is sometimes I get more framey when I slow down. I really hope they get this game good enough to drive and race this car. This is going to be unbelievable. How does this feel? Oh, I guess you didn't even race it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna see how it felt towards Forza.
Oh, I raced it some.
Golly. I'm just getting framey right now. It's just skipping. This car on Nürburgring would be amazing. Oh, is it 9:30? Jump on iRacing and race the Porsche race. This car sounds sick. Man. You know, if I would have gave you my first impressions while I made my YouTube video earlier, the Porsche one, I would say this game is solid. Very solid. The more and more I played it, though, the worse and worse it got.
It is early access, so it's not even supposed to be to its full form until fall of 2025.
This
it's
is
not
what
even like full release.
That's what I was saying in the chat earlier, though. Is like, how do you release a game with this many bugs? How do you not test this? Like, how do they not test it on multiple GPUs and just run the game? Like, there's no way they couldn't have fixed some of these issues. Like
Well,
they
there's
have to have
still
somebody with like
bugs,
a
yeah.
dedicated driver just driving the tracks.
You would think.
I mean, just think they have this many issues with 5 tracks.
Yeah.
They have to release 80 more cars and 15 more tracks and an open world.
Never good. It's like, I think it's like one of the biggest free roam games. It's like fucking 700 square miles or something. I don't even know how big it is.
I mean, I guess if they need a lot more testing, they're getting it right now, and I hope they update it quick because they're gonna lose a lot of player base. I think that like
Yeah. Early access stuff can help you, but it can also really turn people off from the game just because, like, if you release it, even early access, and it's just absolute dog shit, people are gonna be like, wow, and kind of forget about it, I guess.
yeah. Like I really hope with this early access that they got enough playing time for people to realize that, or for them to realize their mistakes and their flaws, and they update it within 2 weeks. Because a lot of people aren't going to be buying this game until at least the free roam comes out, which I guess is fine because they're technically not even releasing the game yet. But
Well, they have 10 months to get everything ready for the actual release.
I just don't know how. Like this is like my everybody's first impressions of the game.
It's fine.
It's
Man, video games never fail. Today's video games just never fail to just a fucking point, dude.
it's just been tough. I don't know. We'll see. They did some things right, but some things just horribly wrong. Not even I say that. I mean, it's really just the errors. Like if the frames weren't dropping and
Oh yeah, the frames were
if the
as bad
frames
as they
weren't
are.
dropping and the force feedback gets fixed to where it feels like even like a Assetto Corsa 1 just about, but if they could
Yeah.
keep these physics, that feel of like the sliding of the tires, if you can get
Yeah.
your force feedback to feel the understeer, that is amazing. I wish iRacing had that.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's about it. I mean, I can't even quit the game. This thing's running like the Call of Duty menus.
Fuck yeah. Let us. Do I want to get in the Porsche race?
Well, boys, I think I'm gonna keep the stream running for this 9/11 race and then we call it. If anybody's in the stream and you don't want to see Assetto Corsa Evo, then I'm not gonna be playing it. I'm just gonna race this Porsche race on iRacing because it's a good game
There's a chance of rain in this, I touch.
and it's fun. That's not what I wanted to hear at all. I was really hoping to get on here and have a good time.
Yeah, chance of rain 21%.
Okay, that's not that bad then. I gotta go pee. Bye. I mean that glitch that I had is honestly almost dangerous. Are you here? man. That's kind of tough about Assetto Corsa Evo. Just kind of hoping that it would be solid. You really do anything about it though. It's not my problem at the end of the day. Well, boys, like I said, if you're still in the chat, I apologize. We're jumping onto iRacing. Just going to enjoy the last race of the night. Should be racing for another 30-ish minutes, then we're going to call it. Honestly, streamed for quite a long time today. Posted a video, so yeah, appreciate everybody hopping in though. But be sure to stick along. Watch me race the Porsche race in iRacing. This is one of the more entertaining races, but I know y'all are here for Assetto Corsa Evo. Let's see. What? That is why I'm on iRacing. Van, I think it's Van Drake. Yeah, that's why I'm on iRacing. Is the easiest way to put it. I mean, the game. I want it to be good. Don't get me wrong. But if you have never played iRacing, this game is. I mean. I guess it depends on if you really want to play racing games and get good at racing games. But this game is so much better than Assetto Corsa Evo. Everything about it, in my personal opinion. Like, I just don't understand how they didn't catch all of the mistakes in that. I really don't think they should have released that game like that. Because there's going to be so many honest reviews coming out now. Like, if I'm going back and reviewing this game right now, my next video title is... my next video title would be Don't Buy Assetto Corsa Evo until at least the free roam comes out. Or some sort of major update. Yeah, and like once again, I apologize for not playing Assetto Corsa Evo. I did run through all the cars, but just want to play one game of iRacing on the stream. Yeah, it's just kind of tough. It's just nowhere near the quality of this game right now. And something that I was a little bit disappointed in was the rain. And I don't know if you've raced in the rain on Assetto Corsa, or not Assetto Corsa, but iRacing. But iRacing absolutely takes a dump on the Assetto Corsa Evo physics of rain. Is the easiest way to put it.
I just hope with that release that they didn't mess up their entire, like the entire, I guess, release of the game. I just, I don't know.
How long until this donkey starts?
We're starting soon.
Say practice session.
I did?
We are.
I don't know if it just said I set the fastest lap of the session. Because I just heard a 127. Maybe it was my fastest lap of the session.
It was. It was.
I was like,
1:49.
it's like, golly. They really did. And honestly, iRacing nailed gravel too. The gravel release in iRacing? That's something I didn't notice on that game either, is they don't have gravel.
iRacing is just chef's kiss.
It really is. Like if you want an actual driving game, this is just 100% worth it. It sucks that it's expensive as it is.
Expensive, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
If you are into racing.
Yeah, if you're into racing, if you're into drifting, then
Definitely not. It's like drifting a Porsche GT3.
hopefully
Nobody knows.
hopefully Evo gets better so you can drift. I also kind of feel like they missed the sound on the Porsche Cup card. Assetto Corsa Evo.
I didn't even drive it.
It's still sounds good, but it doesn't have the, I don't know if you should call it famous, but
The sequential one.
yeah. Holy crap, this guy's going slow through here. I love it when somebody's going like 10 miles an hour slower than me in a corner and shut up. Oh, cool. That was really cool. He just rammed me.
Okay. He said, "Get the fuck out of my way."
That was a really good turn. Here you go. That was super sick, man.
We got damage on the front end. Car, hey, just set the fastest lap. 24.76.
30?
Are you here? Oh, shoot, you're behind me.
Me?
Yeah, I'm in the fence.
Pull up.
That Giovanni guy's pretty fast.
Is it?
I've raced him a few times. Actually, me and you got blown away by him in a race together one time.
You're on the right.
He literally just blew us.
Wow.
Like,
Was it good?
Right side.
That was sick.
Still there.
oh, where'd he go?
You're on the right. Right side.
You ran into the wall.
I mean, I literally stay on the very far left side of the track right there. Oh, I hit the sand with my back tires.
He kept it though.
Oh, that sucks.
Why'd you spin?
No, I got hit. You can just drive around. I tried to get out of this guy's way, and he just kind of kept on turning. You know, it really, really sucks. Assetto Corsa wasn't great. Not even great. I'm actually pretty disappointed in it. Like, I might make a couple of videos, but I definitely won't be streaming it. At least for another update.
I hope they have an update by tomorrow.
They
Huh?
won't. They won't.
Well, they've already updated it once today.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
It's a good sign.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope that they have developers just on call 24/7 right now.
There's nothing I love more than day one updates. Question mark?
I mean, may as well. I don't have any.
Oh, yeah. I already did. Oh, shit.
Good luck to you.
Huh?
I say good luck to you.
You say yes or no for you?
I don't have any.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
We were in the same race, though.
We are?
Uh-oh. She's looking dark.
Lovely.
Did you play Assetto Corsa Competition? Did you? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Really good. A lot of people think that the GT3s are better than iRacing in it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what game is good. Or maybe, oh, I guess I can't say that it was good, but the LNP game or whatever. I seems to really like that game.
Yeah.
Le Mans Ultimate.
Yeah. Not
You notice that every racing game has like an acronym for it? Pretty much.
iRacing doesn't.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. iRacing's maybe the only one that doesn't.
Yeah. ACC, AC.
GT. Well, Gran Turismo, I guess, doesn't really.
GT7.
Yeah, I thought they called it GT7. That's a game I'd like to play. It looks fun.
Yeah, the crash, like the car collision physics and stuff, just look terrible.
Yeah.
Compared to iRacing.
That's another thing that they have to release in Assetto Corsa.
Oh yeah, dude, the car collisions are just horrific, and I mean, it literally looks like it just. I don't know, just the way that you hit cars and stuff. Gran Turismo just looks so funky. I'm probably gonna get beat down in this race. It's 2200.
Yeah, I mean, I qualified on this pole.
And you're also second and a quarter faster than me.
You turned out 125.3.
22, yeah. You're trying 124 fives, aren't you?
Yeah, 124.6. This is also the fix, not the open.
Yeah. Oh, you're probably trying to make a choice. What are you doing this?
Oh man. Ah.
So bad for not getting on with you that last week. Should I put in? I guess I'm gonna put on dry tires.
Yeah.
I don't know why we put on for the race though.
As long as it's not raining before he starts, we should be good.
This might be an interesting race. It might start raining. It might have to pit, different pit strategies.
It's fun if it does. I kind of hope it does, but I hope it happens after I clocked in or around. I want to do the whole thing. Again, sorry for not playing Assetto Corsa Evo. It's kind of a little bit of a clickbait right now, but the game is hot doo-doo. I mean, the cars felt pretty solid.
Yeah. I only drove the Mazda.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think too. I'm probably getting way less frames than you are. I'm probably averaging like 70 on the set of course. And then dropping down to them. Yeah.
I have mine capped at 90.
Green, green, green.
And it wasn't even like a
Okay.
when it was working well, I was having some pretty good frames, but when it was just glitching out, I was literally dropping down to like
Why am I looking at my friends so bad? What the hell?
sometimes I feel like I can't hit the brakes in this car, and sometimes I feel like I can.
Brake glasses off.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oof, dude, I'm racing slow right now. I don't know if racing Assetto Corsa has slowed me down or what, but I am a long ways off my pace.
Lovely. I'm only down 3.5 seconds.
When did you get your first lap in?
Yeah, I didn't. Went on track.
One more lap.
I wish I could have different deltas for the open race versus the fixed.
Yeah, it's kind of why I like a lot of times I'll do like a session best, like in the race. Just so I'm not like comparing like my all-time best. It's like sometimes, you know, you're just not racing to your all-time best, you're just trying to get raced faster lap to lap.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your laps won't count.
That is spunner.
Set the car and start over.
Ah, golly. No, well, whatever. I don't have to pace this race anyway. I'm just not gonna qualify. Well, I didn't choose to not qualify.
You tried.
I tried, but I didn't, and I'm not too upset about it, honestly.
I mean, my flaw in Assetto Corsa, when I try to start that race, they have to get that fixed immediately.
Or,
Did you see my steering wheel?
oh yeah, I was sick.
Like that, if I have my head down and I turn that on,
Yeah.
I would have gotten walloped by my wheel. I would have
there's-
literally had a black eye from that.
There's the flag.
There's people that have legitimately broke their wrist from like they were like sitting in the pits or whatever, or like sitting on the track, like waiting for the race to start, and like just like had their hand resting on their wheel, and somebody hits them so fucking hard, and it legitimately has dislocated their wrist before.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't
It was
surprise
a Yukon monkey. He fucked up his wrist bad.
I ran out of gas. Ain't got no gas in her.
I know what wrong with it.
I ain't got no gas.
Where are you at, Mr. 7? Starting off in a strong 24th. Got a little 4,700 at the front. 3,200, 2,500.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna call it. I appreciate y'all watching. If you are still in the chat, Ben Drake, thanks for watching. Ian, I don't know if y'all are still in the chat. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Trenton, if you happen to still be over on Twitch, thank you. I'll see y'all in the next one.
All right.